My spiritual journey began when I was very young. I got into horticulture when I became a new mom and I started attending sessions at the local nursery. Once I sowed that first seed, something magical happens and the whole world around you ceases to exist. Falcon Fields allotment is a really massive one. It's got over 220 plot holders. A lot of the population here, the tenants, they are from African Caribbean heritage. Big population of the Turkish and some British non-melanin rich folks. Oh yeah, look at your pumpkins. Momma Selma is the supreme pumpkin grower.
There are more than 1 million allotment sites in Britain. Whether it's the rising cost of fresh food or simply a desire to get back to the land, not since the Dig for Victory campaign of 1942 have so many people wanted to grow their own vegetables. But why do people want to grow their own food?
Well, we've got a fairly big family. There's 4 youngsters, you see, so it's quite a big item as far as food is concerned, and the allotment is very, very helpful, I must say.
This is the space where I'm allowed to come out and be myself, really, and share my passion with the ladies. Hi! The Soil Sisters is focused on empowering melanin-rich women of African and Caribbean heritage to grow their own food. So this week, we're going to begin by seed sowing. Why sow seeds indoors? Do you want to come and do it? Come. Yeah. I want to create a world where women come and feel nurtured, release their trauma, and create.
The reason why we would want to sow them indoors is to speed up the process of germination.
All done with connecting back with Mother Nature. Something else that needs to take place for it, yes, love. Just like us, we need all of this to be able to survive. So this land over here where the buildings are, where the estate is, used to be farmland, used to be part of Falcon Fields. And about 5 or 6 years ago, the council took over and built these block of flats here. So there may be a possibility, that's what they want the land for, to build
yes,
further.
It is.
Yeah?
True. Yeah.
To build further flats.
That's what I heard.
Yeah?
Yes,
then the people will have to be pushed out, and God, I don't know what could happen to the people.
Very, very sad. Yeah. What can you do? You can't fight, you know.
All right. 1 second, one at a time, please. Excuse me. Hello? Hello? Everybody, we can't hear each other if we keep talking over each other.
You don't know this allotment is taken away from us.
Can we please finish the meeting? The increase of the rent is not new. We know that our allotment is gone from £70 a year to now, I think, £260. I've been asked by Momma Selma at the back there, 88-year-old farmer, to support you guys in any way that I can. Does everybody really want to pay £200 or £260.
You can't fork out like nearly £300, went from 70 to 300.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous.
Some of us have to think about how we're going to eat, how we're going to pay our rent, how we're going to... Right. Living crisis, but bearing in mind that we are in living crisis, right?
So why is that? Yeah? From £70 to whatever it is, so people who can't afford it, what's going to happen?
If we accept the rise now, they'll further rise it again.
How about if we all refuse to pay the council? What's going to happen?
What do you think will happen?
You're given up till April 24. If you haven't registered your plot, you're going to lose it.
You need somebody to talk to and represent us, go to the council and say, this is the problem, what's going on here. And so we need somebody to be head the committee up. That's basic what we need before we can do anything else.
You have the knowledge, you have the sources. You should be cheering. You should be cheering.
The people who have.
Right, so I'll be talking to the council about what's been going on at Falcon Field since December, right?
I will help, I will support.
That was really interesting, right?
Yeah, very.
I just think that it's outrageous, really, what they're doing. There's a crisis of living. How are you putting the prices so up?
Yeah, it's not justified.
No, how you justify that?
Yeah.
I don't accept that. The work that's being done on the land here as well, even fighting with the council and going back and forwards, it takes time, it takes energy, it takes headspace, and it's not an easy task to do. It can take over your life and, you know, can really be not very pleasant. So this is Sky City. It's a concrete estate. And we're finally having our planters built. This is really important because we've been waiting so long for this next stage of the project to take place, where we can plant all the food that we have sown with the residents, and it's just a big deal because it's where everything begins to transform. This is my son. Come to help Mama. Chippy, chippy, chippy. Okay, Philio, you can go. Well done, you. Go wash your hands first. No, not on me. Not on me. We're getting ready to get started.
What are you going to plant? One bed with just peppers?
No, I think we should mix it up a little, but yeah.
What are you going to put there?
We can put the tomatoes here on this side and that one on the other side. We're not going to make the hole too big, so that when they grow, they got enough space to grow between each other. Compost. Okay. So then you just go around it, yeah? Press it around it.
When we eat what we've grown. Eat what we grown.
Our own food. It feels good.
Good, yeah. I do my own. Feels good. We know where it comes from.
Yeah, it comes from Mama's home. Yeah. So right now I'm drafting an email to the CEO of Enfield, and it's going to be quite an amusing email to write because I have so much to say. It's appalling the way that the community is being treated. It's appalling how the increase that they are putting up the prices to is appalling. That's pretty much what I'm gonna put in this very strong email, so they know who they actually dealing with. This is the bit where you're going to get down and dirty. Which one should we go for? Let's take this one. By learning how to enterprise and convert their crops into money, the women will be able to be self-sustainable all year round. Okay, we're starting now. Helen, we're starting now, yeah? Cash crops we're looking at. Dandelion, so the dandelion itself, you can enterprise the whole plant. You can have that as tea, or you can have it in your salads.
You could make jam with it.
You can make jam, there we go. Why is this your currency?
You can sell them, or you could sell them and come again.
There you go. Creation, production, this is it. This is the beginning and the end. That's brilliant. This looks so good.
I pulled out everything.
Oh no! All the pots that were there.
Gosh.
So where are all the pots?
That's disgusting.
They broke everything.
Shock, really. I was properly shocked that.
Richie, this is not a one-person job.
People saw what happened, but they're too afraid.
It looks like we tried to do a project and it's just not working. I'm gonna cry.
What a waste. Because we put in so much of a hard work doing it. You know, it's a nice project. Save a little bit of money. And then it was just gone, messed up.
Yes, disappointing, man. Very disappointing.
I cried. I really cried. I cried. It was more the plants than the planters, because we grew them with so much love, and that's what really hurt me. This is only giving me appetite to go even further. Food is so essential now with the living crisis. And what we're doing is going to support them so that they have a direct source of food there on their doorstep. Sometimes it's a struggle with community projects to keep going and keep the people enthusiastic, especially when it doesn't go as planned. So I'm hoping that sharing this produce with the residents at Sky City will put a smile on the people's faces and encourage them and inspire them to continue with the project and continue to grow food. I love this. Something like this in the shops would cost between £3 to £4, and I'm giving it away for free, for nothing.
Second floor, doors opening.
Proud of your crops.
Our
growing.
crops. Start by knocking on some doors. Hi, Mama, just very quickly. Okay, I just wanted to bring you some tomatoes. You know, we're doing the project in the basketball and where we're growing food. And yeah, we're just kind of sharing some. And your mommy and your dad, I think, yeah, they're always so nice to us. So I just wanted to give them something. Thank you.
Take care.
Hi, Mama. How are you? I come to bring you some tomatoes, Mama. Would you like the mixed tomatoes? Oh, this? Is that okay? Yeah? We're gonna go and give some to Mama as well. It's for the kids. Careful.
Hey, how you doing? You alright?
You got some little ones because I thought the kids would like the little ones. Yeah, that's what I mean.
I'll buy that, I crush that.
Yeah. Are you sure that's enough? Because that's for them to eat now.
I have one.
Yeah, take this one.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it. And this is for the kids. That's for you, that's for the kids.
Thank you.
You're right.
Nice.
Thank you, guys.
That's it. I brought the Falcon Fields committee together to discuss the council's reply about my email on the increase of rent. Do you want me to read it first, or would you like to say? Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Aligning with my approach to the investigation, I can confirm I cannot uphold your complaint. I hope that I have now resolved your complaint. If you remain dissatisfied, you can request a review for your complaint to be escalated to the final stage of corporate complaints procedure by emailing that. How do you feel about that letter?
That letter's crap.
It's not a solution. That doesn't answer any of the questions that were asked.
What's the outcome that you like to see, though? Is it that you don't want to pay the £200?
Well,
it's not that we don't, it's that we can't afford to. Okay. If they're making it unaffordable.
they put that price up to get rid of people.
Yeah.
Well, that's how it feels like.
Yes.
So what we're saying to them is that, look, we can't afford it. So that's what we want to see happen.
How are you, Mama? How are you feeling today? Not good.
So, but I can't afford that money. I'm paying that, you know. It's unfair.
This allotment has a lot of elders, right,
correct.
on pensioners that come here every day, and this is their life, their well-being, especially with the crisis, the living crisis, all the prices going up.
Can't
but
afford
they
that.
can't afford to have to have the plots.
It's unfair, you know, and I cry at night, I must be honest with you, you know, because I don't know what's going to happen, you know, and it's so sad.
And if you can't come here every day.
Yeah, exactly. It's finished, isn't it? My life is finished, you know.
Fighting the rent increase was never going to be easy or straightforward. We just have to keep fighting. I just have no idea whether we will win. However, I have to secure both the Soil Sisters' lands and Momma Selma's land. Regardless of whether or not I'm fighting, that is the reality of it. King Richard.
Hello, Queen Sandra. I'm enjoying the night here.
It's at the end of the growing season, and the window is closing for me to be able to enterprise my own crops, to be able to raise the funds to meet the increase of rent. All right, let's do this. Ooh. Lovely they look.
Lush. The moisture's got them feeling nice as well. Ours is naturally organic grown, so I've got to leave time to do the quality control as well, so, you know, nobody gets any presents.
That's funny. Ooh, there's a snail. We currently have callaloo, tomatoes, and bay leaves. Tomorrow is a big day for us. The aim is to make money today to be able to pay for the rental of the plots at Falcon Fields, if it comes to that. If we don't make that money, then you'll see us on the news. The Soil Sisters protesting. What's that, sister? You all right? Yes, I'm doing a bag for £10, which will come a bit of everything.
Thinking of what soups I can make, so.
Yeah.
Look at this. I can feel how good this is.
Thank you. It's grown with love. So which one would you like? That, or that?
Can I pay like both?
Yeah. I'm feeling super stressed. There's your bag.
Okay,
Give thanks,
bye.
yeah? Bye. Because it's the last of the thing, I can give you this big bag for £3.50.
Wow.
That was so rude. £1.50 is too expensive. That blood. Do you know how long it takes to grow a sweet corn?
Not for organic produce grown with love. Nothing is too much.
Exactly. I didn't pay her to say that, yeah? I did not.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's see, I'm hoping that at least we made at least, you know, £900 really. 20, 40, 50. Oh, wow. So the total was 421, which is half of what we need. I put that down to the cost of living. People just didn't have the money to spend, so yeah, it's the hard times that we're in. I have been on this game for 10 years, non-stop, growing food, cultivating the land, working with the community. It's been back-to-back, non-stop. And to be frank, it's been a lot. It's been too much. I am actually feeling that it's time for me to stop and begin to put myself and my family first. I need to make another £300 to meet the rent increase. That's a pumpkin. How much are they? That one is £7. We usually give it away, but now we're going to have to try and save every single penny because the council has put our rent completely up. Oh no, I've got to spend it on it. We made about £80. Can't say more than that. Part of me wants to fight really hard and give my all to it. And then the other part of me is obviously thinking about my health, my family, my son, and how much it's going to take out of me to go ahead and really fight. Ta-da! Here's your dinner.
When it comes to people and community, money ain't always there. And unfortunately, more often than not, poor people and the community side of that is the ones that always ends up losing out.
Yeah.
They get, I can't go through all of this, and they hang it up and go. You know, it is hard. The strain comes down on you. You know what I mean? I don't know how you get some of the work done.
Definitely, but I'm taking a year off anyway. I've made that decision to rest.
I don't know if anybody will let you take a year out. Because once you're in and, you know, and you get people enthused in it and excited and want to do it, this, that and the other, they'll find you.
It's been a long journey. I feel like I failed the people with the fight in the council because I had so much strength at the beginning. And I am going to take some time out to repair so that I can come back stronger. But I also want to support the sisters in their growth and let them lead while I support them from behind the scenes. We're going to inspire so many women. It's only the beginning.